Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tons of 505. Welcome to the channel if you're new, or welcome back if you're a lovely subscriber. Today, before I begin, I just gotta give a special shout out to my friend group who's been watching my videos. Of course, I gotta give a shout out to, special shout outs to Jacob Martin and Ryan Kane for not only watching these videos, but they've also been listening to the albums as I've been going along. So, thank you very much for that. And of course, Scott and from Sound Lab Studios and Jason from Jason Neil Millennial. They've been doing their top 100 album list, good friends of mine. So check their list as well. Without further ado, let's get right into this. This is album number 20, Tommy by The Who. This was released May 19th of 1969. And this was the last album in the 60s for The Who. And this was the first double album that The Who would have. One of two double albums the band would have. But yeah, what a fantastic album. Now we're like top 20 albums. We're really getting into heavy hitters. Tommy, one of the most legendary albums, in my opinion. Such a great album. I love the storytelling of it. If you're not sure of what the album's about, basically, it's a kid who goes deaf, dumb, and blind, and basically goes on a spiritual journey throughout the way. Well, I'll explain the story as I go through the album. Open the album with Overture, which is a great opening track to like basically lure you into the story. Just instrumental, nothing really, real lyrics. I mean, there is a Captain Walker didn't come home. His unborn child wouldn't know him. Missing with another man. Don't expect to see him again. I think I memorized the lyrics down to a key pretty much. I could be wrong. And then that goes into It's a Boy. I mean, that's self-explanatory. Tommy's born. Then 1921, basically, I think it's a good year, but it's like, basically they murdered someone. It was like, what about the boy? He saw it all. It's like, he didn't see nothing, and didn't hear it, and basically, he ends up getting it was so traumatic for him. He ends up going deaf, dumb, and blind, which I love that concept of that. It's so cool. I mean, I don't like the fact that it's pretty weird that he goes deaf, dumb, and blind, but I like the concept of it though, and how it worked out. Amazing journey, kind of continuing being deaf, dumb, and blind. Sparks, another really good instrumental track. If you're asking me, the Hawker, that's the name of the track. Basically, it's a cover technically, but they use it to the advantage because basically, talk about your woman. Oh, I wish you could see mine. I don't really see how it. I mean, kind of does prelude to the Acid Queen because it's like, oh, this everything she touches, brings light to the blind or whatever. So that's pretty cool. Christmas, that's a great song. Basically, how Tommy can't enjoy Christmas because he's deaf, dumb, and blind. He doesn't know what Jesus is or what heaven was. So I think that's pretty cool. Cousin Kevin, I love that track. Pretty much, he's Tommy's bully. He bullying him is like, he's like, you're not fun because you're deaf, dumb, and blind. So I'll basically pick on you. Pretty cool song. Man, I don't like the message of it, but it's a pretty cool song though. The Acid Queen, epic song, basically about basically the girl that they were mentioning with the Hawker. Basically, she's gonna try to fix him. It's like, give me your son, I'll fix him. All she does was drug him, and the next song, Underture, which is a 10-minute instrumental, is basically Tommy's spiritual trip, which is pretty cool. Not one of my favorite instrumentals, but in the context of the album, I really enjoy it. Side 3, I mean, there are some cool parts about Underture that I really enjoy. Did it have to be 10 minutes long? No, but I still enjoy it. Side three, do you think it's all right? Basically, it's like, is he okay to leave the boy with Uncle Ernie? They're like, yeah, he should be fine. Well, if you listen to the Fiddlebat song, it was not okay. I'm not gonna tell you what happened there, but pretty disturbing song. Pinball Wizard, I mean, pretty self-explanatory song if you heard it before, if you heard the radio. Tommy can play the pinball. Some guys like, hey, I'm great at pinball, but this guy's even better. Um, I think that's pretty cool. There's a doctor. It's like, hey, we finally found the cure. Like, I found not the cure. We found a doctor for the boy, which is awesome. Go to the Mirror is amazing. To be honest, it's like the best song on the album for me. It's a great rock song of basically the doctor's like it's like he's like can't see, he's deaf, he's dumb, basically putting out the obvious. But I like the parts where Tommy's like, see me, feel me, touch me. I love the part where it's like listening to you. So many great parts of the song. Then they're like, go to the mirror, boy. Maybe they were like thinking like, oh, maybe that'll help. The next song, Tommy, Can You Hear Me? Which is pretty cool. Smash the Mirror. The mom's like, I'm starting to get pissed off now. Starting to get frustrated. He's been staring at the mirror all day. He can't hear me, can't see me. And she got so frustrated that she broke the mirror, which is awesome. And then, in my opinion, well, I'll give you my opinion on this after, but I'll just go over the story. Sensation. Basically, Tommy's like, oh, I'm a sensation now. I'm a sensation. Basically, like, I'm cured, and now I'm a sensation. Like, people starting to love him now. So it's like he's a sensation, which is awesome. Then the side four, I got the miracle cure. It's like extra, read all about it. Pinball Wizard got the miracle cure. Extra. That goes into Sally Simpson, where it's like Tommy's like this big celebrity, and Sally Simpson's like a groupie who wants to meet up with Tommy, for obvious reasons. And the father's like, I don't want you going out, but she ends up going anyway. Love the storytelling there. I'm free. I mean, the song's great. It's basically like, I'm free. It's like, I'm no longer deaf, dumb, and blind. Such a great song. In my opinion, this should have been after Smash the Mirror, but switch Sensation and I'm Free, and you would have had a better track list. That's my only problem, is that those two songs are in the wrong places. But yeah, that's like a stupid complaint. It's number 20 in my top 100 album list, so that's just a minor inconvenience for me. Welcome, man, I love Welcome. Basically, welcoming everyone to his house. Such a great song. Come to this house, be one of the beautiful people. Bum 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 bum. I think it's like you old man and the milkman, or I'm forgetting right now off the top of my head, but it's like basically like, hey, you and you and you, come to my house. I mean, if it was just some guy on the street telling you to come to his house, you'd be like, what the heck? I'm not coming to your house. But since Tommy's like this big star, everyone's like, oh, Tommy. So I love the part where it's like, there's more at the door. There's more at the door. There's more at the door. I love the visual of that. Tommy's Holiday Camp, basically, Uncle Ernie it's kind of like the sideshow of it all, like kind of punished for what he did to Tommy, which is more than justified. Of course, Keith Moon Keith Moon wrote it, but Townsend sung it, which is interesting. I thought Townsend sung it, but I thought Keith Moon sung it, but apparently apparently Townsend sung it. Either that or Wikipedia's wrong. Then We're Not Going to Take It. Basically, the finale of everything. Such an epic way to close out the album. Top 5. now we're getting to some really difficult top fives because so many great songs. I'm gonna go from top to bottom. Number one, I'm gonna go with "Go to the Mirror." Number two, I'm gonna go with "Welcome." Number three, "I'm Free." Number four, Sally Simpson. And number five, The Acid Queen. And well, if any of you guys have any thoughts on this album, leave it in the comments below. But besides that, thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you guys next time.